Hello and welcome to the Busy Bee Chronicles. Today I am in San Francisco, California to do a little bit of sightseeing. This morning I went to the Walt Disney Family Museum for the first time, so look out for that video. That will be a separate video coming soon. But today I'm going to just sort of explore and go around, see some things that I've never seen, and go back and do some things that I have done but I haven't done it in a long time. So right now I am at the Palace of Fine Arts and I've actually never been here. It's beautiful. There's like the architecture is really cool to look at and I'm gonna go explore that in a second, and the gardens are really nice. So I was up here because I was at the Walt Disney Family Museum, which is at the Presidio. So it's all in sort of the same location. So yeah, let's go check it out. According to their website, the Palace of Fine Arts was designed by the Californian architect Bernard Maybeck. It was actually presented as a part of the 1915 World's Fair in the Panama Pacific International Exposition. Enough money was raised to host the project proudly by San Francisco, who took it as an opportunity to show their resilience after the tragic earthquake of 1906. On the website, they shared that the architecture was inspired by a Piranesi engraving that showed a Roman ruin reflected in the pool. That's why the architecture of the Palace of Fine Arts, while stunning, is pretty random for the San Francisco area. Now established as a historical site, it's preserved here as well as used for events and performances. You can actually rent the facility for different uses, which I thought was interesting. On their website, you can even get a glimpse inside the space to see what it looks like. If, like me, you just wanted to see it for once, you can find any nearby parking and walk onto the grounds. Most parking spaces you need to pay a minimal fee at a pay station, but it's free to walk on the grounds, with open hours being from 5 a.m. to midnight. I'm really happy I took a trip out here to see it because I've never been here, and it is truly bigger and more stunning in person than you can capture in pictures. So we're out at Pier 39. We're going to check out, they have a lot of shops and restaurants, and the sea lions are over here. So for a while they were gone, but it seems like they're back, so I'm excited to go see it. Pier 39 is a 2-level dining and entertainment destination on the San Francisco Bay. It officially opened in 1978, and they actually used authentic wood from 1910 on Piers 34 and 3 to help construct it. It has now earned the title of a legacy business by the city of San Francisco. Ooh, Biscoff cookies. There's an entire store for it. Yum. So there is a Boudin bakery here. Obviously it's very popular and well known here. This is one on Pier 39, but there is also a larger one that's a little bit further down towards Fisherman's Wharf. And it's actually, it's still there, because I haven't been here in a while. But it's nice, you can like sit down and you're served and stuff, and it has really good views of the bay and everything. So there's multiple places to go. So I'm glad to see that things are like up and running and there's lots of businesses open. I haven't really been here post-pandemic. It's been a really long time since I've come. So that's so nice to see. It looks like there's a few different things, changes in businesses, but there is still some stuff like Wipeout Grill still here. I see the Alcatraz gift shop still here. Different things like that. So that's good. Always happy to see lots of businesses still in business and thriving. Nice fresh foods out here. That's a really nice thing to have. Even some grapes already bagged for a snack, so you can have something healthy.
Look at this. Okay, the Barbies are creepy, but I like the caramel apple tree. Right? Why are they hanging on it? And she's in donuts. It's even creepier. Caramel apple tree, that's all we needed. We didn't need the dolls. I think I have to go in here, right? Busy bees, gotta go inside the honey store.
Honey throughout the store. So that means you have samples of each one if you want to taste any of them.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
And of course I couldn't leave without buying something, so I purchased a little teaspoon holder that was a little beehive. It was very cute. And of course there's no shortage of shopping, lots of stores with different things of, you know, San Francisco, California, all your souvenir stuff. You are set on Pier 39. Ooh, I think I need a sticker because surprisingly I don't even have stickers for this. And I'm trying to collect them for my laptop case. Okay, I bought the tourist hat because I forgot my hat, so yep. Hey, at least it's tie-dye though, right? I like tie-dye. The worst part is I don't even like hats. Like I don't like wearing hats, but I can't see. Oh my god, I have the tag still. I'm gonna leave it. It's fashionable. Thank you. So I don't even like hats. But I can't see the screen of my camera without them, and I get extra squinty and it hurts my brain, so hats it is. Pigeon, 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 pigeon. It's a happy pigeon and popcorn. Christmas store. Year round, by the way. So you can be in the Christmas spirit at all times of the year. Not creepy at all. Ooh, I found some ballerinas. Okay. Now this is when you know you're a dancer, is when you find a ballerina ornament for Christmas and your first instinct is to go, but are they positioned properly? Is their foot in the right spot? So for the record, my non-dancers, it's very annoying when you get a ballerina ornament and their feet are like, and their hands are like, you're like, what's happening there? It's not a position. So yes, that's the first thing we do. We check the positioning. Oh, that's pretty. Look how neat. Those are cute. Oh, yeah, it ain't so cute anymore. $200, okay. Understandable. There's a lot of work that gets put into these, but I don't think I have $200 for nutcrackers. I thought I found the ballet ones. I found way more. Yep, that's a lot. Oh, pretty. Look how cute they are. Baby ballerinas and big girl ballerinas. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Flesh tone point shoes and an ornament. Win. You could have a whole foodie tree. And look at this cute popcorn one. But it looks like Captain Crunch, right? Not popcorn. It looks like Captain Crunch. Well, I didn't plan on shopping today, but I made another purchase. I had to get the point shoes, because that's a really rare find. That was pretty cool. And they were just a realistic looking pair of shoes. And skin tone, you have to get them if you're a dancer. Ah, that's a nice view. And the fog has just settled there all day. It's just chilling on the bay today. And since it's around, what time is it? It's
like 3:30. I don't think that's gonna burn off. I think it's gonna stay. Feels very good, cool and sunny. I got lucky on the day that I picked to come out here today. And I hear sea lions. They're back. Oh yes, and this is Alcatraz. For anybody who's never visited before. Now I have been out there on a tour, like a guided tour. It's kind of creepy. It's interesting and it's really neat to see, but it's definitely eerie. I don't know that it was my favorite thing to do, but I think it was educational and an interesting experience. Alright, so no locks here. And yet there are locks. Oh, someone even managed to get way up there. They got creative. They're like, find my lock. You must find it to remove it.
In 1989, sea lions started coming to K-Dock and eventually came in such large numbers that the Marine Mammal Center was contacted to figure out what to do about them. They recommended that they stay, so now they have simply become another famous thing to see in the city. On the Pier 39 website, they actually have a live webcam that you can watch of K-Dock and see the sea lions from home if you want to.
Also, that is a parking garage that is closest to Pier 39, and it's about $10 an hour, I believe, at least as of recording this, and then a max of $50 a day. But if you go online and you reserve it, pre-reserve it, you can spend only $20 for the whole day. So as long as you know the day before you arrive that you are coming, then you could save a lot of money on parking, and you can walk down the piers all this way and still keep your car there. You don't need to drive and move unless you're going like a lot further into the city. You can hit everything that's by the waterfront by staying parked in there. So that's a really easy one, and it's right across from Pier 39, backs up to Beach Street on the other side. And when you reserve your parking, if you do that, just know that you're not parking in the reserve spots. It's just that you're paying ahead of time, basically.
From 10, 9, 8, louder, louder, my guys, louder. 2, 1.
Today we drove because we went to a few different places, but you could park at like a BART station and then just hop on the train on and off to get different places. But today we did not do that. But Embarcadero Station is going to get you to this area close if you want to, but you have a walk down the pier if you do that. So just know that it doesn't take you right into the mix of things. You still have to walk down quite a few of the piers to get to like the stuff everybody is looking at. Also, is it a requirement now that like every city has to have a Wheel of Death? Because I'm not feeling that still. Look how tiny that is. We were stuck in that all the way up there. Now.
This location is really cool because not only do they have a demonstration and production bakery where you can see how the Boudin sourdough is made, you can shop and dine in Baker's Hall or have a nice sit-down meal at Bistro Boudin. The Boudin French Bakery was originally established in 1849, and it is believed that the mother dough came from one of the 49er gold rush miners who gave it to a member of the Boudin family.
Okay, so now we're at the Boudin that is down close closer towards Fisherman's Wharf. This is the big one. Upstairs there's like a seating area and you can actually, you know, have table service, or you can do grab and go like a typical Boudin down here. So you get choices. Sometimes it's very busy. I will say in the winter, in the cold months, just on a cold day, it's packed. Like you can barely move through here. At least on any day I've visited. But it's worth it. It's really nice. I love sourdough bread and I like their menus. So.
So our meal was very good. Of course, you get included sourdough bread service, which is nice. I got an iced tea. We tried the fish and chips, and I will say that was not my favorite version of fish and chips I've ever had. The breading on it was kind of like when you get fried prawns, so it just wasn't what I was used to. I wasn't a big fan of it, but I did like the margarita pizza. It was good. They have a lot of options on their menu though, so feel free to watch and rewatch or pause to read the menu.
Oh my god, I think I found another purchase that I really didn't need to make today. But look at how cute this is. It's a magnet. It's a baguette magnet. Wine glasses to go. Yes, I need it. So there's an It's Sugar, and there was one literally like back there right in front of Boudin. 1 block maybe? Yeah. 1 block away. Do we need that much sugar? Do we now?
The San Francisco cable car was first developed in 1869 when a wire rope manufacturer thought there must be a safer way to transport people up and down the steep hills of the city. By 1873, the cable car went out for a test run, and the rest is history. Today, you can actually check out information on riding the cable car online if you prefer to plan ahead for a ride on the famous cable cars.
So you can take a cable car, and I believe you can, one of the places you can go up to like Powell and Market Street, and they have tickets here, and basically when you get up there, it turns around, and then it'll come back. But it's just kind of one of those things everybody's got to do once. I've done it before, so I don't need to really do it again. It's not really like a form of transportation, it's more of a, you know, one of the sightseeing things that you've got to do. You've got to ride a cable car. I made it to Ghirardelli chocolates. I mean, I said I wasn't going to buy anything else. I'm going to try really hard, but there's chocolate involved. Oh, they're getting me with all of the Christmas ornaments today.
The Ghirardelli website has a wonderful timeline of history of the company and the founder, Domingo Ghirardelli. The first establishment of the company we know today was in 1852 at Kearny and Washington Streets in San Francisco. In 1893, the company needed more room and purchased the Pioneer Woolen Building on the waterfront, which is the location of Ghirardelli Square today. And in 1965, Ghirardelli Square became an official city landmark and, of course, the best place to get a hot fudge sundae if you're in the area.
I was good today. I didn't go get anything. So right out from Ghirardelli Square, there's like this small little beach here, and there's people swimming, enjoying themselves and the weather. All I could say is bravo to them, because that water is still absolutely freezing to me. But good job, swimmers. Alright, so that was a great day here in San Francisco. I haven't been out here in a long time, so that was really fun getting to see the sights and on such a great weather day. And it was very mellow. I felt like it wasn't crowded. The crowds were really low today, so that was lucky too. If you're enjoying my videos, consider subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. If you already subscribed, thank you so much, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you get notifications every time I post a new video. Thank you for joining me today, and thanks for buzzing by.